first thing you notice there, Andy, is who's going to be playing left back today. That's the first thing I was looking for. It looks to me like it's going to be Elliott playing at left back today for Darlington.
Yeah, it's Tom Elliott, isn't it, with Liam Hughes, David Sayers, and I think Jordan Nicholson's playing as a advanced row behind Rhys Dyche. 1-0 to Alfreton, long throw, flicked on and then helped in on the 6-yard line.
Well, that's 70 seconds in, and all week we've been talking about Tom Denton in the area and being big and strong and tall, and they've thrown a long ball into the box. Denton wins the header, and number 7, Bobby Johnson, hooked it in.
In the second minute here at Blackwell Meadows. Not the start that Darlo was looking for, Stu. Throwing deep in the Darlo half, about 2-3 yards from the corner flag. Again, it's going to be launched in towards the near post. Madison came to try and claim that. He challenged with Denton, who got his head on the ball, and it goes just wide of. He's beaten to it, and then half cleared away, and he finds Dave Sayers. Sayers to Hughes. Hughes plays it forward for Rhys Dyche. Good header away there by Thomas Platt, I think it was. So to throw into Darlo on the far side, level the Alfreton 18-yard line. Ball played in. Just beats Harvey Saunders, and Thompson couldn't get there coming into the far post. Trying to find Thompson. Trotman takes back off Thompson. Trotman with a bit of skill. Gets to Nicholson, I think it was, a left foot shot which was straight at the keeper, but again encouraging for Darlo.
Sun's still beaten down here at Blackwell Meadows. Thompson's on the free kick, he clips it into the box. It's Ainge who wins it, comes back into the box, goes back to Nicholson, who fluffs his lines on the edge there, just trying to swivel and get a shot away. Couldn't manage it. Now Alfreton have a chance to counter. They've got 3-on-2 here, and ball's played wide. It's going to be a shot on goal straight into Madison's arms by Callum Chettle. Chettle got his shot away, but Madison dealt with it comfortably. Nicholson was one of the brighter prospects on Monday, and again here he looks bright and breezy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks very positive, try and drive Darlo forward, isn't he?
Dyche on the ball to Saunders, gives it back to Nicholson, the man we were just discussing there. He puts the cross in. Thompson leaps and gets up above his defender, just can't get above the ball to head it down. But again, Darlington starting to ratchet it up a little bit and create some half chances, aren't they?
Yeah, after the start we had, it was looking very bleak, wasn't it? But
he's playing out of position. You look at Sayers, maybe one of the better players. He's playing deeper to be out of position. Dyche does well to turn between two men there. Just shrugged off it though this time. Alfreton have the chance to try and run through the middle, which has been a problem for Darlington all day, and Ainge just chops him down really. It was Bobby Johnson, the goal scorer, who he just leant across him and made sure he didn't pass there, didn't he?
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He looked like he went for the ball, but he was about a second later, wasn't he?
I think it should be a yellow personally, but let's see if the referee cuts him a bit of slack.
He's calling him over now, isn't he?
And then the other player I was going to mention there in that little run is the referee, I think, is going to give Simon Ainge a caution in the 31st minute. Elliott as well is the other man who's been full of energy and enthusiasm in the middle of the field. He's playing out of position as well on that left side, so everything down that left side is square pegs in round holes really, but I don't see what other choice there is. It's patchwork, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah, he's doing his best with what he's got, isn't he?
It is Johnson, gets it up and down over the wall, and Madison has to do well there to collect it into the sun a little bit. Another half an hour where the sun's a bit lower, that might have been more troublesome, but Madison...
He's back off the pitch now, so Darlo can get the game back underway. It's one taken by Elliott towards Nicholson. It's back from Dyche. Nicholson right foot shot. About 5 yards wide from Nicholson, but a well worked throw in. Let it run across his body. Dyche then laid it off for him, and Nicholson got the right foot shot away. Didn't quite curl enough, but again encouraging for Darlo.
Nicholson picking up where he left off on Monday, I would say, was the brightest spark then, and again
finds Thompson now. Thompson checks back, finds Sayers. Sayers just on the halfway line across to Liam Hughes. Hughes takes a touch and lays it off for Johnny Byrne. Played wide now to Stiche. Stiche up again to Clifton. Stiche gets past his man, he's going to get into the box now, Stiche. Stiche still going, left right foot shot by Stiche. Saved by the keeper, it's cleared away by Alfreton. That's more encouraging for Darlo.
That's as close as Darlington have come. Great work from Stiche, got through those tackles, didn't he?
Elliott now plays the ball across to Byrne. Byrne forward towards Nicholson. Nicholson wide towards Byrne, plays it wide towards Stiche. Stiche holds it up well against Clifton. Stiche has done well to hold Clifton off there. Shoots from distance. Stiche. It was straight at the keeper Ramsbottom, who thought he'd caught it but mishandles it and pushes it over for a corner.
Up the second ball, just a little bit of quality required here from the boys in black and white. Hughes goes short looking for Nicholson's feet. Nicholson trying to turn away from his man. He twists and turns in the centre circle, gives it back to Hughes. Hughes plays one over the top for Saunders. Is Saunders going to get on the end of it? He is. Saunders shoots, and that's a great save by Ramsbottom. Saunders yet again looking the most likely.
There's a great ball over the top by Liam Hughes as well, nicely weighted, and Saunders hit it as it was dropping on the half volley. I think he more hit Ramsbottom than he saved it, didn't he? By the looks of it.
He caught it. It's one of those that commentators sometimes say he hit too well, wasn't it? Comes to the halfway line, and there's that diag, as we call it in the game. Finds Thompson. Thompson's trying to get past Clackstone. Has he got the strength? Yes, he has. He's burst into the box. Can he get the cross across? Pulls it back. It's Dave Sayers on the end. It's just been blocked. There's a half penalty appeal there. Ball comes back to Elliott. This attack isn't over yet. Elliott gets the block. That's going to bounce behind for a corner, I imagine.
Dave Sayers has stayed down.
Half a penalty shout there, Andy, or do you think there's a fair tackle? The fact that you're pulling that face tells me you think you thought it was a fair tackle.
It was 2 or 3.
I think it was 2. I think it was 2. The ball, Darlington could do some quality on the ball from the back too as well. It's the diagonal again every time, and almost a slip there by the captain Shields, but again we called that one in the first couple of minutes, didn't we? Every time there's a chance to play the diagonal, we are. Sayers. Sayers has slid in there. He's got the ball, but that's a reckless challenge. It's not Shields, I don't think. It's number 6. It is Shields. Yeah, he must be off. He's already on a yellow. There's no way he can escape. There's no way. He's reckless. He's got the ball, but we've seen in all the games that have been on the telly this year, we've seen that. Look at the one with, who's the Everton player? Unsworth, was it? Jagielka. It's the same thing. He's slid in. He's gone through the player. He's got the ball, but he's not in control of that challenge. He's got a yellow card, which is a second yellow card, which is a red. So David Shields. So Darlington are going to have the extra man advantage for this next 10 or 11 minutes. I don't think there could have been any doubt he was going to leave the field of play there.
Well, just before that, I noticed he'd had a bit of a niggle with Reece Stiche, so I'm not saying that Stiche would wound him up enough, but
Stiche has looked for the ball to feet. He was trying to turn Claxton on the edge of the box, and he's won the free kick, and he's also taken a kick there off the substitute number 12. He's looking to get away with that one, Harry Middleton, because he had a little kick at Stiche there when Stiche was on the floor, didn't he? We said this one might get a bit juicy, didn't we? Let's hope that the referee is taking note of all of these stoppages as well. Got to hit the target here, haven't you? Got to hit the target. Stiche steps up, clips it over the wall, just can't get it up and down. It's gone a yard over the bar. Pick that one up for Alfreton, and Darlington pressing, and Hughes is the furthest man forward, working as hard as he can up there. Ainge is trying to nod the ball back to Madison. He's made a mess of it. It's got short. It's a chance for Denton, and Denton's put it wide. Simon Ainge trying to nod that ball back to the goalkeeper, and I think Johnny Madison's quite right to give him a go. That pass was never on. It was never on.
Awful header. Thankfully Denton fluffed his lines, but terrible decision by Ainge.
I don't buy that one. I think we're lucky to get away with that. In fairness, that's about the only chance Alfreton have had in this second half. Trotman comes into the centre circle with the ball, gives it to Hughes. Hughes drops it to Byrne. Just looking for a moment of quality now from somewhere on the pitch. Hughes gives it to Sayers. Sayers has got space. He's got 10-15 yards to move into. He goes wide to Trotman. This is nice by Darlington. Trotman got a chance to get the crossing, but he comes inside his man. Trotman's inside the box. Couple of step overs. He's right inside the box. Pulls it back to Nicholson, and Nicholson sliced it wide. Fantastic play by Luke Trotman, but Nicholson couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Yeah, Trotman did well. I thought he was going to put the cross in first time, but he stepped inside his man. A couple of step overs. Then pulled it back for Nicholson, who was left foot volley was 5 yards wide maybe, but Again, unlucky from Darlo.
Denton's gone looking for a foul there. It's not a foul all day. Ball pops down to Elliott. Darlington really in the last chance saloon now. Last few seconds. Digel comes in towards Steisch, and Darlington will have a corner.
Get Madison up.
Might as well.
Get him up.
Go on. Madison's waiting for some instruction from the bench, but nobody's watching.
I'll tell him, Stu. Me and you tell him.
Get the goalie up. This is the last kick of the game. There's not going to be enough time to do anything else. Thompson takes it, goes back stick. It's back played across. There's a chance. Bobbling in the box comes to Saunders. Saunders' shot's blocked. Comes back to Trotman, and the referee blows the full-time whistle. And that last flurry of activity is the end for Darlington. There's a few boos from the home fans there. I mean, this was much better than Altrincham, Andy, but it's still a game where Darlington failed to score and are beaten at home for, I think, or failed to win at home for, I think, the 7th consecutive game. I think you were at the last win, weren't you? It was North Ferriby last March in the snow. So Alfreton continue their strong start. I think that's their 5th straight victory. Darlington go 5 games without a win.